Greetings friends, I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today's shave and razor review is the new Parker Director Japanese style Shavette razor. Let's take a look at the box. It's a sleeve type box. All you do is push the end and it comes apart like so. You just slide it open and there it is, nestled safely in a velvety compartment. We can remove that. This is a great idea. It comes with a plastic cover over the head so that when you're done shaving you can leave the blade in the razor and just cover it up with this plastic cover and your fingers will be safe and the razor will be protected as well. To remove that, just pull out. Comes right off like so. And it's a Japanese style razor, meaning it's non-folding. And they also call it a barber style razor because barbers can use these Shavette type razors on clients because they're more hygienic, because you're switching the blade after every shave. And it uses a standard double-edged blade. These are some new blades we got in, these Gillette 365s. Let's take a look at these. I'll show you what the blade looks like. So here's the paper that the blade comes in, and it's actually a double-edged blade right there. You can see it says 365 stainless. Only a little bit of glue on this paper. Nothing to worry about. Comes out nice and easy. So it uses this type of a blade, but you split the blade in half. You can also buy 100 packs of pre-split blades at Shave Nation. We sell those as well. So that's great for barbershops or if you just want to stock up. Let me show you how to load the blade. Put it back in the paper, like so, just the way it came. And then put the razor down. Just fold it over in half, and then you'll hear two snaps, pushing down on one side and then the other side. That's it, two snaps. Now remove it from the paper and you will see that you have, instead of one blade, you now have two blades. So this half of a blade can be good for 4, 5, 6 shaves. YMMV, your mileage may vary. I'll show you how to load the blade into the razor. To load the blade, just push this ribbed area. It's got little jimps on there. Just push that forward and the holder, the blade holder, pops out. So what you want to do, then, be very careful not to touch the sharp edge of the blade. You want to gently and carefully place the blade over these little hinge points, these pins right here, and under this tongue up on top. So you want to go right in between those and lock it in place. Again, being careful not to touch the sharp edge of the blade. I've got it under, you can see it's under the two pins and it's under this tongue as well. Then slide it directly back into the holder like so. It's easier with the blade facing up, that way it can't fall out on you. Push it all the way in and then grab this part with the jimps, pull it back all the way. Make sure it's locked in place. And you can check the reveal. You can see it's just about perfect, but sometimes I like to just take the razor blade pack and just give it a little push on the edge. Just make sure, don't do that with your finger because that's not a good idea. But you can use the plastic package or the paper carton, won't damage the blade. And just make sure, now you can see that it's a perfect reveal. It's even on both sides. It's a stainless steel blade holder. You can see right there, stainless steel. So this is the silver version. And then you also have a black blade holder as well, which is also stainless steel. It says so right there. As I said, it's a non-folding razor, meaning it will not bend. It doesn't have a hinge point. It won't turn or anything. Just a solid fixed handle attached to the blade holder. And one of my favorite things is this cover right here because of the simple fact, just push it right back in. And if you're a beginner, you could actually practice. If the blade's in there, fine, it's no big deal. You can practice your movements, right hand, left hand. Just practice until your muscle memory kicks in and you feel good about it. All the different areas, just practice. And then when you feel up to it, just remove that plastic protective cover and get your shave on. So I'll perform a shave. I will use this 365 blade. By the way, the 365 blade is made in India and the razor is made in India as well. All right, so I'm going to warm up my face. We'll get right to the shave. I'm going to use a pre-shave, shave, aftershave. When you shave with a straight razor or a Shavette razor, even if you go to a barber shop, they're going to warm your face completely, and then they're going to use a pre-shave and then shaving cream, which is what I'm going to do. And in my opinion, that's the best way to get a fantastic shave from any razor, but absolutely the best way for a straight razor or a Shavette type razor. It'll really soften the beard and make it easier to remove. So that's enough talking. Let's get right to the shave. I'm going to warm up my face right here. You can see my face has gotten red. It's nice and warm. I'm going to use the Edwin Jagger Hydrating Pre-Shave Lotion. HPS FF. Give it a shake. Just mix it up. Squirt some out into the fingertips, about that much. Close it back up, set it aside. Massage this directly into your beard. Anything you can put on your beard prior to applying your shaving cream will assist you in completing a wonderful baby smooth shave with no irritation. Let that sit. I've had my Shave Nation bowl soaking in the hot water to warm it up. It is metal, so it will retain the heat, and that'll assist you in keeping your shaving lather warm as well. Just drop the brush in there like so. This is a Parasso Omega brush right there. Just drop it in there, saturate those bristles. George F. Trumper's Rose Shaving Cream. Got my Shave Nation scoop. I'm going to scoop about that much out of it. Drop that into the bowl. Push it down to the bottom like so. Put the brush under the hot water. Saturate it. Shake out some of the water. Just go right in there and start swirling. And the bristles up against that shaving cream, swirling into the lather spot down at the bottom, will generate lather very quickly. As you can see, just scoop it around the brim, drive it back towards the bottom, and you can see, since the Rose shaving cream is tinted, that the shaving cream comes out tinted as well, slightly. My face is tingling all along from this hydrating pre-shave. I've got plenty of shaving cream here for several passes, no problem. It's even too much. I'll put some back. Here we go. This is all I need for now. Just apply it directly over the pre-shave. Oh, it smells fantastic. The rose scent, very nice. You can dab it, you can paint it, you can swirl it, whatever you prefer, just so you cover all the areas you intend to shave. This is the figure 8 infinity maneuver. Smooth everything out. Set the brush down. Swipe the lips. Swipe the neck. Clear the runways so we can see our sideburns, so we get a nice even cut. Let's see how it feels. It feels good with the wet fingers, but I still am going to dry my fingers. When I'm using a straight razor, I like to have my fingers dry. Safety first, y'all. All right, here's the razor. You can see the blade. This is what we're going to shave with. You can follow along with me, and hopefully you'll wind up with a baby smooth shave as well. Under the hot water, just warm up that blade and that blade holder. Let's start here. And I just grip it like this. 3 fingers on top, 1 on the bottom. You can do 2 if you prefer. Whatever feels good to you, that's what you want to do. I'm going to cut that sideburn. Work my way down. Got some good audible feedback. It's filled with shaving cream. Let's rinse it. Rinses out easily. Let's go to the other side. Left hand, cut that sideburn. Work your way down. Even better, you can hold a hot towel to your face. But just to save time, I just warmed it up. It's filled up. Rinse that. Lots of stubble going down the drain. The chin. Work your way down the neckline. Stretching the skin by picking up your head. This side, left side. Rinse. Scoop under the nose. Other side. Rinse. Now perform a quick rinse to the face. Feel around. If you're close enough, you can stop right there. You can see I'm pretty much baby smooth already, one pass. But I'm going to do one more, just so I can show you some other directions in which to shave. Very tingly with the hydrating, pre-shave lotion. Swipe, swipe. Clear the runways again. Dry the fingers. First pass was north to south. Now I'm going to go against the grain on this pass. Right hand on the left side. Rinse. Left hand on the right side. Rinse. Now we go upwards. You can stretch the skin slightly. Rinse. Other side. Very good. Rinse. I just go on an angle, kind of sideways here. Kind of an across the grain pass. Clean out that cleft. Rinse. Under the nose. Other side. Rinse. Now a cold water rinse to the face. Cold water feels great. Now take your Shave Nation wide stick Allen block, remove the cap under the cold water. Now just glide that all around the areas you shaved. May get a little bit of stinging. Gives you a little bit of feedback on your shave. It will also seal off any small nicks or weepers if you got any. Recap that. Set it down. Let that soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. Oh, so cool and refreshing. Feels great. That cold water on the freshly shaved skin. Fantastic. Dry yourself off, dry the fingers, pat the face dry. Just pat it, leave it slightly damp, and then you can apply your aftershave. This is Parasso Sandalwood. It's red on the bottle, so we'll layer that up over the George F. Trumper Rose, just about that much. Massage that directly into the skin. Cooling, calming, protective. Excellent finish to the shave. As you can see, an excellent shave provided by the Parker Director Shavette style Japanese razor. Cheeks, upper lip, chin, neck, everything baby smooth. Very nice shave. 2 passes, one with the grain, one against the grain. A final look at the razor. It's nice and dry now. Very nice looking razor, comfortable in the hand, easy to shave with. I'll give you the specs on this razor. It weighs in at 1.6 ounces or 45 grams. The overall length from top to bottom is 6.7 inches or 170 millimeters. That would be 17 centimeters for you European fellows. Or ladies as well. Fellows, ladies, whatever. Quick summary, razor type, push type, barber, Shavette razor, Japanese style. I gave you the weight and the length, the razor arm, stainless steel, the handle, plastic. Blade type, half of any standard double-edged razor blade, or you can buy 100 count packs at shavenation.com. It also has this fantastic protective cover that allows you to store the razor in your drawer or wherever safely, not to worry about cutting your fingers or damaging the blade. And you can also practice the moves until your muscle memory kicks in, then just pop it off, get your shave on. There aren't too many Japanese style razors like this, non-folding, so it's nice to see this one released to the market. If you want to pick one of these up or any of these other items, pre-shave, shaving cream, aftershave, blades, whatever, just click down below the video. There will be a link to all those products down there. You can grab them nice and easy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. Over 900 videos. That's right, 900. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh, looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Got to go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.